recording shortcuts. Now, very important to know the shortcuts. So it's simple. You need to know the shortcut to record. So the record button in Logic is just R. Hit R and it'll record. You need to know how to play and pause. Simple. For Logic Pro X, it's the space bar. And then you need to know how to jump back to the beginning. In Logic, it's the enter button. You hit it twice, it'll jump back to the beginning. Simple. Very simple. Record, play and stop, and then jump back to the beginning. Why? Because when you're in the recording process, you want it to go as fast as possible. So you don't want to be thinking about, oh damn, how do I start this over? How do I go back and, oh, how do I drag this? No, you need the shortcuts. Find the shortcut. So whatever software you have, record, stop and play, jump back to the beginning. Okay? That's it. Now the loop tool is very important. So if you find a loop tool, depending on what you're in whatever software you're using, I don't know how it looks in everything, but for the most part, you can select a certain region that you want to record or that you want to loop from the start point to the end point. So when it comes to the recording process, sometimes you want to re-record the same thing over and over. Maybe you mess up. Maybe you want to do a loop. So 4 bars, or from this section of the instrumental to that section of the instrumental, or whatever the case you're doing, and you want it to continue to do that until you finish, or you want to continue to start from there. So you have a loop tool. You have it start here, end here. So when you finish that phrase, or whatever the case may be, it'll loop back to the beginning of that phrase, so you can just record again, or you can hit pause and hit record and automatically record from that part, so you can continue the flow. And then you just slide that that loop tool over to where you're recording the next part, and then you continue. So that helps you with the workflow, so where you can flow pretty quickly, and you don't have to think too much about the buttons that you had to press, so you can focus more on recording and getting it done. So when I'm recording, like sometimes, I record verses that are really hard to do and perform, so I have to start over and over and over again. And I know I wouldn't like doing that in a regular studio. People get frustrated and things like that. You take it too long and start back over. I just want to start again. So I have it down to where, like, I'll mess up and I'll be like, and then it's starting over again. And then maybe I'll mess up again. Okay, I got it this time. I got it. I'm not thinking about this part. I'm thinking about getting it, right? So you master your shortcuts, you master the loop tool, and getting that flow together, and you're good. And this is all I want you. Like, look, when it comes to recording mastery, home recording mastery, go back through this course and practice. Do these things over and over. Listen to these videos, watch these videos over and over and over again. Because as you grow, it's going to become more important to you. Certain parts are going to be more and more important to you, depending on what part where you are in the process. But this is all you need to know. Don't bog yourself down on learning anything else right now. This is the basics. You get the foundation down, and it's really beyond the basics, really. This is what you need to know to record and to start your home recording studio. So get this down, solid foundation, and you will be good.